So I went for a test drive with the new switch panel, and I was watching the voltage meter, and it's a good thing I installed that thing because it was going 18 volts and sometimes even 19 volts, and that's a good way to blow your battery up, or even cook your battery and make it lose all its acid, and then it'll destroy itself that way if you don't pay attention to it. But I knew something was up because at night when I was running it, my lights were flickering. So I knew something wasn't working quite right. Also, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but the voltage regulator, it's got a bulge and a crack right here. And I actually ordered one a while ago, shortly after I got the machine, because I noticed that this was not looking good. So I ordered one, and I had it on standby, I guess. And luckily I did, because you can't run around charging your batteries 18, 19 volts. That ain't gonna work out. So I've actually got that. And one thing to note about this is it's only got 4 wires coming out of it. The original one's got 5, but I just left one of these yellow wires with the red stripes unhooked. The single one, there's a dual one that I hooked up, and it seems to be working okay. Right now it charges at like 14.8 now, pretty much all the time. It does go up when I turn the lights on, or like I use the power windows. It does shoot up for a second, but that should not hurt anything, just shooting up for a second. Just means the stator is actually in good shape and we're getting a lot of voltage out of it. So I was just testing it, so I just had it laying here. I've got to unbolt my old one right here, and then I got to bolt this one up, and then I might tape up some of these connections to make sure they stay, because they're just the push-in type. You can see they got so I'm gonna button that up. I'm just glad I caught this before something bad happened. So here's the voltage regulator I just took out. You can see it's got some serious issues happening. Looks like it's been overheated or something. But I'm guessing this is original. So I'm going to probably keep this in the glove box just in case the other one fails. At least I'll have something that I can plug in. But there it is. It bolts in just like the old one. It's a little smaller in size than the original one. And this is the plug-in that I left unplugged. It's just a yellow wire with a red stripe. It's kind of smaller gauge, looks like, than the other one. The one I plugged in was the one with the 2 wires right here. It's got 2 wires, and I figured that was the most important one. The wires coming out of this voltage regulator are fairly big, so I went with the one with the dual wires, and it seems to be working okay without this one hooked up. If I had trouble, I'll report back, but so far so good. That's it, guys. Hopefully this helps some people out there.